Mike Mizak with the local news. I recently went to Philadelphia to cover Indigenous Peoples Day. But before that, I wanted to cover the most iconic food item in the city, the Philadelphia cheesesteak. I met up with some friends and we decided to do a taste test of the two most popular steak stands, Pats and Genos. Which one will people like more? We started with Geno's, whose walls were adorned with police patches from all around the country and the world. Let's see what the hungry steak seekers had to say. And I'm here with...
Hi, my name's Sean.
Sean. For you, Pats or Geno's, why are you in the Geno's line?
It was shorter.
It's shorter. Anything to do with the lights or no?
Just the line. Just the line.
Have you had these steaks before?
I'm from Cleveland. First time to Philly.
So never had a cheesesteak in Philly?
Only at the airport, actually, now that I think about it.
What is your opinion on cheesesteak?
I don't like cheese or steaks.
Do you think you will like a cheesesteak, though?
No, I'm getting meatball sandwich.
What about you?
I like cheese and I like steaks. Hope it's good.
And you're going to like the cheesesteak, you think?
Hopefully I don't just drink the Sprite.
That's awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your steaks today. All right, well, good luck on Fortnite and many chicken dinners to you.
You too.
All right, and I'm here with...
My name is Letty.
Letty?
Mina.
And Mina. And have you guys had cheesesteaks in Philly before?
No, first time. Philly in general.
First time in Philly in general. Coming from where?
Jersey, Minnesota.
Are you guys online friends and you came into Philly?
Sisters, we're sisters.
What is your expectation? Is it going to be Pats or is it going to be Geno?
I'm thinking Geno's. I think Pats.
And you guys are going to be trying both?
Yep. Yes, we are.
And we're geeked. I think Pats is gonna win.
I think Geno's. Sounds Italian.
She doesn't even like Philly cheesesteaks, so.
Well, I'm not a Philly guy, but I've always heard in college from my Philly friends, no, you can't get a good cheesesteak here. It's all terrible. And I'm like, we have cheese and bread and steak. Like, we have cheese and bread and steak. Why can't we make a good cheesesteak? But then I came here, and guess what happened?
They can make a good cheesesteak. Oh, they do?
Those guys were right. They were right. It's really good here. No, I'm saying it's better.
You're saying it's bad, because we'll leave if it is.
You know how New York people are like, no, this pizza's trash. You have to have New York pizza. You know how New York people are like that?
Chicago pizza is better than New York pizza.
It is.
It really
It
is.
is.
You ever had Chicago pizza? Oh, you gotta try it.
Especially a certified deep dish.
Yeah, that will do it.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your steaks, and we'll see who takes the crown. All right. Thank you. And I'm speaking to
George.
And George, Pats or Geno's?
Well, I like Geno's a little bit more. It's a little bit brighter. It stimulates my reptilian brain.
But as far as the comparison of the steaks, have you had both of them yet or not?
No, I've only had one before. This is the one I haven't had.
Michael Avello. I'm the #1 Rocky lookalike in the world. Look at the nose, it's kind of big. I can't go anywhere, my friends in Philly, anywhere I can go without a hat on. Yo, do you know you look like Sylvester Stallone? Do you know you resemble him? But Stallone is 5'7.5". I'm about almost 5'9". I don't just maybe think I look like him. Hollywood's ringing now.
Castello.
Michael, and that's an Italian ass name.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hell yes. I'm half myself. We're at Pat's and across the street from Geno's. And Michael, why did you choose Pat's?
Well, I chose Pat's because my brother-in-law here, he's from New York, and he's never had a cheesesteak before. So I figured let's just take him to Pat's.
Okay, so you have had the cheesesteak before.
Absolutely.
And your brother-in-law hasn't. Now
But he wants to try Pat's now.
Now,
We just got from there right now.
okay, cool. So you're doing the comparison. So have you done the thing where you're like, no, cheesesteak's not as good anywhere. You got to get them in Philly.
Absolutely, yeah.
And does he believe you or not?
I don't know. We're about to find out right now. All right, buddy.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the cheesesteaks. And I'm speaking to Omega. Omega, what are we doing here?
Getting some pot steak.
Yeah, and our friend George here got the Geno steak. And,
He got everything on it with the cheese whiz.
and you guys are going to try both?
We're going to try both. This is our first time trying it, so.
And what do you expect is going to be the better steak?
I don't know, probably the most cheesiest.
It's going to be Pat's or Geno?
I don't know, it might be a tiebreaker. We'll find out.
It's going to be close. You got it?
One more time.
On the side over there. Okay.
Two peppers. Two peppers, stick it on. One more chapter. And one more cheese. Yeah. Next door is the cheese.
Just half of it. All right, let's do this.
Looking good. Okay.
Did they just cut it in half? I don't think they cut it. All right.
Here's your half. Take a tear. Which one do we do first?
All right.
Geno's on the left.
Oh.
Geno's first. Okay.
Bread. If we were to rank it like 1 to 5, I would say solid 3. Really soft in the inside when you bite into it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like perfect. The outside of the roll is like very dry. Well, it's so smushy. It's
Exactly.
creamy.
It's like eating a taquito. Because Geno's that don't
Steaks
like Spanish.
cut pretty much the same.
I got onions in mine and I put ketchup. You're technically not supposed to put ketchup. It's an abomination. Yeah, thanks, Obama.
I'm for ketchup on the cheesesteak.
I've heard a small amount of ketchup is allowed.
Yeah.
So we doing the other one now?
All right. This is Pat's.
This
We're at
one's
Pat's right now.
In comparison, though, it's like this looks like a superior roll.
All right, let's get the. All right. So which one is Pat's?
This one's Pat's.
That's
This one's
Pat's.
Geno's.
That's Geno's. Visually, the Pat's roll looks better. We'll see if it holds up to the scrutiny of George and Omega's taste buds.
I would say the steak is a lot drier on this one. I'm gonna have to go with Geno's.
I feel as though if you put like sweet peppers in this,
Maybe, but I don't know. Like this one was
be
more
fair-
enjoyable.
so
I think we're good.
the whiz is like more runny. That's the best way to describe the cheese. The difference is in cheese. When you don't want the whiz, you're gonna get a runny cheese when you get the whiz. With other cheeses that you ask or request for, they're all gonna be like slices. So texture is gonna play a part. So with this, the wheeziness makes the steak looser, because he was mentioning how thick the cuts with the steak were on pats.
So George said Geno's.
I'm going with Geno.
Omega, what are you going with?
For today, usually I don't do cheese on my steak. I know. Lactose intolerant, all that nonsense. But today I made an exception. I'll go Pats.
All right, 1 Pats, 1 Geno's.
Still a tie. Nobody's getting shanked.
Now we have to fight to the death.
Chocolate filled.
All right, I'm here with George and Omega, and they have just eaten a steak from Pat's and from Geno's, and George went with Geno's as his favorite. Omega went with Pat's. What are the other aspects of Pat's and Geno's besides the steak that maybe you noticed?
Service was great because it's like a quick sandwich you want to quickly get and just have a seat and eat in like 5-10 minutes. I noticed like when you go to the window, they have like a sign that tells you the 3 steps of ordering. Like if you're a regular, it's gonna be straightforward. So it's stuff like confirming whether you want like.
And this is for Pat's.
Yeah, this is Pat's right here. They want to confirm whether you want onions on your steak or you want whiz, which is a specific cheese for the cheesesteak, versus other options. So you can have provolone, Swiss, or whatever, but I highly doubt they're going to have all those options. But you can have American. Some people have American or cheddar on it.
So you think that Pat's was a little bit faster?
Well, I think the time of service is about the same. You just put in the order after stating those 3 steps, and then you pay, and then you go to the next window. It's really right there for you. It's straightforward.
Anything else about the cheesesteak experience? Is there any faux pas that you know of? Like, what shouldn't you do when you're ordering a cheesesteak?
Well, according to Geno's, you really shouldn't speak Spanish. That's the faux pas for them. But I'm more attracted to them because, like I said earlier, the lights and the colors really kind of win me over. Unfortunately, since me and Omega came to a standstill, we have to climb into the settlement pit and figure out which one's actually better.
As some sort of cheesesteak Thunderdome.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's hosted by the ghost of Tina Turner. They paid enough eldritch dust to get the ghost of Tina Turner to oversee our fight. But so this is probably the last time you're seeing either me or Omega. We won't know until the end of the night. Yeah.
So Geno.
Yes, Geno's wins.
The